Welcome back. Downtown Grand Rapids is going to look a little more advanced starting today with the 2025 Advanced Manufacturing Expo, making its way to DeVos Place.
Yeah, it's free to attend. There's lots to see there, including some of the most state-of-the-art metalwork, safety technology, and robotics. I mean, where else can you box with a robot like we saw Andy
or
doing
get
last
chased
hour?
away by a robot?
That's true.
Both are true. Yeah, Janice, I don't think they recommend that you fight the robots here. That might have been something that is only allowed for people coming down to report on it. But, ask when you come down here today. Doors opened at 8:30, runs today and tomorrow. Now, it's free, like you mentioned, but you do have to register ahead of time before you enter the doors here. Easy to do. You can do it through the links on our website, fox17online.com, or do it when you show up to DeVos Place. And the first 2,000 people through the gates get free parking. We've got all that information on our website, like I mentioned, fox17online.com. Now, we've moved away. We've been kind of bouncing around here today, and now we've landed in this very impressive display. Kennametal, where they've got really a semi-truck here showing all that they do, and I'm joined by two of their guys right now. We're going to start with Tim. Tim, just give us a real quick rundown. People are coming in, they're seeing a lot. They're spending a lot of time looking at the robots over there and a lot of other things on display. Why are we being drawn to this booth?
So this is the leading edge of metal cutting, and our industry is...
Was that a pun on purpose? I like that.
No, we really are the leading edge of our industry as far as metal cutting goes. Yeah. So we're a metal sciences company that focuses on pushing the limits of our industry. We're helping younger people in our industry come to market, empowered, ready to really hit the ground running and able to use our tooling to produce some of the best American manufactured parts out there.
I like the sounds of that. And you guys are partnering with schools, some even in our area around here, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Van Buren Tech is one that we work with on a pretty regular basis. They train young guys and girls to really hit the market and be ready to add to our industry and empower the next generation of manufacturing engineers.
So I've got a kid, let's say, hypothetically. Well, I do have a kid, but she's not old enough to be interested in this stuff yet. But a high school student, maybe think this is a cool job. Would this be a good thing to come down and they can get their hands on some of the tools that you guys are making and some tools that they could be making?
Absolutely, yeah. If you're looking to kind of figure out where you belong in this kind of market, in this kind of field, absolutely. Come take a look. Great snapshot of what we can do, what you can do for us, with us in this industry. So American manufacturing, metal manufacturing, yeah. That's really what we're doing here, displaying kind of the leading edge of where the next generation will pick up.
And we're actually joined by somebody who is living that right now. Altram, he's with, you go to Purdue, but you're working or interning?
I'm interning with Kennametal.
Okay. So sell this to a prospective student, someone who's watching, someone whose parent more than likely is saying, hey, let's check this out. This is something that might be right up your alley.
Yeah, so at Purdue, we have a makerspace on campus that's available to every single student across campus. Yeah. So we're very education focused, and Kennametal really fuels us with that. In terms of technology, right? So there's a lot of focus on not just material specific, but also general purpose and things that work well with everything, right? For a makerspace like us, we're seeing everything from aluminum, steel, titanium, stainless, pretty much everything that you can think of. So, some of our turning grades like KCU 10B, KCU 25B, some of our drilling technologies like the Go Drill, and then, we're starting to even go into, that's starting to come into the milling side as well. So in terms of technology, Kennametal really helps us out with that. And, there's a lot of focus, or Kennametal really loves to help out in the educational realm as well, such as us, such as Van Buren Tech. Yeah. There's even machinist kits that, Kennametal has made. So Kennametal partners with Titans of CNC, and together there was a creation of different kits for turning, milling, drilling, all of that. You can go in. He has his own courses, right? So he has a list of courses where you can design parts and machine them. Make the cam for him, the program machines. And you can. There's a kit provides every single tool you would need for that academy.
And if you want to come down with the family, again, you had a high school student that she's really interested in this kind of stuff. You would say, as someone who's living this right now, this would be a good place to come, talk to some of the experts, get your hands on some of the tools, right?
put me aside. My younger brother,
Yeah.
he's 13. He's not even in high school yet. He came by last time at IMTS 2024.
Yeah.
He was talking to everyone. He was getting to know the technologies, like not just like high school and college students, right? We're talking younger than 15. Can't even drive.
But their parents can drive them down to here, DeVos Place. Doors are already open. The place is filling up. It goes on today and tomorrow. Again, free to enter. You just got to register. Free parking for the first 2,000 people. And if you're looking at your kid right now laying on the couch and you're thinking, maybe you should start thinking about getting a job. They don't have jobs that they're giving out here necessarily right now, but definitely could start them on a path, a very lucrative path, if you come down here to DeVos Place and start talking to the right people. We're going to be here for the rest of the morning, and we've got all the information you need, along with some of our hits from earlier this morning, including me fighting a robot on our website,
Yeah, you don't
Fox
wanna miss
17.
that.
That is YouTube worthy for
I want
sure.
to see more of
No, you don't.
Rocky Andy Curtis
You know what, and I
Balboa.
think
in this corner, Andy Curtis Balboa.
I think I got the best of it, too.
I was feeling bad for the robot toward the end of that.
It was kind of pestering him a little bit. I mean,